Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Elaine. Sorry, I was having problems with connecting. Hello, Diane. I do not see Sean, so I will say hi to Diane. I will say hi to Elaine. Hello to my beautiful Lilith. Do we have Juanson? Not yet. Hello to Uma Rana. It is nice to see you, sweetie. And hello, Nella Nellick. You have arrived. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Here we go. All right. Lovely, beautiful hearts for everybody. How are you doing, my beautiful Nella Nellick? Long time no see, sweetie. I hope you're doing good. How was everybody's day today? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it okay? Let me know. Here we go. No, Nella Nellick, there's no super chat. There's no super chat until the month of January. Yeah, we are in punition. That's what we are. So, no, we have to go through PayPal, sweetie pie, until January, my love. Did I see Sean pop on through? I did not. You had a horrible migraine and had to miss school. Oh, sweet Lord. It's almost like you were a little bit manifesting this. You said yesterday, I don't know if I'm going to go to school or not. I believe you. I'm sorry, sweetie. I actually woke up myself with a splitting headache. Oh, God. And I was saying, I don't take medication usually, but I did. I did this morning because this cold is a real pain in the you-know-what. All right, I'm going on to the... I'm going into the other live. Just give me a second. You also do have very common migraines. You've been diagnosed with them since, oh, that is horrible, Georgie. I'm sorry, sweetie. My grandma, yeah, lovely, lovely, beautiful lady. She used to have migraines all the time. Her migraines were often triggered by food that she would eat. Sadly, one of the foods that would trigger it would be chocolate. And she loved chocolate so much, she was willing to get the most horrible migraines just to have it. What is that? What did I do? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so she used to have horrible migraines because she would give in to the temptation of the chocolate. Poor sweet soul. Yeah, she would still eat it. Honestly, they were horrible. Like, you want to die, you know? Yes, poor lady. But anyways, that's my story. That's my migraine story that I know about. Other than that, I feel bad for all you guys who do have them because they do seem quite painful. Oh, there you go, Sean. How are you doing, sweetie? It is nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. I was just going over here. Such as, and just like that. Here we go. Alrighty, why not? And I do have the other one that is open at this moment. So let's just do that like that. Okie dokie. We are good. Are you going to get a call from your boyfriend today, sweetie? Will you get a call from your boyfriend? Is he your boyfriend or not really quite your boyfriend? Because if it's your boyfriend, you would think that you would know that he'd be calling you, sweetie. What is going on? Let me go and see for you, okay? And then, strangely enough, I'm going to start with Juanson tonight. I am going to start with Juanson tonight, is what I'm going to do. So, here we go. The world popping on through, along with our high priestess. Also coming on through with our Two of Wands. Shall you get one? We do want to give you one, but I feel like we're into the midst of making decisions. So for the moment, I shall say no, but hopefully it will change and it'll be a yes, sweetie. Yeah, I said that. I'm actually going to start with you, honestly. It is what it is. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. Let me go over here. Okay, here we go. Yes, I'm sending you a message. Okay. So, you are first. There you go, Hansa. Reason being, into the place where we speak. Thank you for the caramel cappuccino. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Tomorrow I have a very interesting day, guys. I do. Tomorrow I am going, for those of you who know my story, me and Dee and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Well, that being said, Evil D does not talk with his dad no more. And, yeah, and so I'm going to say none of my kids actually met his dad because he no longer talks with his dad. Yeah. And so his dad wrote to me like 2 weeks ago. And so I thought, oh my God, I was manifesting this because I actually wanted the kids to meet you. So yeah, we actually have a meetup tomorrow. I'm going for lunch at my ex-father-in-law's house with him and his girlfriend and my 3 kids. And my evil ex knows nothing about it. He could not do anything about it, but he'd be completely pissed. Yeah, it is so weird. Now, I haven't seen the man in about 10 years. Yeah, he hasn't seen 2 of my kids and only saw my oldest when he was like, I don't know, maybe like 1 year old. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. So I'm going to have lunch at his house tomorrow with my kids. You can, Amanda. You can, sweetie pie. It is interesting, ain't it? Going to my ex-father-in-law's house to go and have lunch and spend the afternoon. Yeah, because I get along well with people and he doesn't. So here we go. Here, let me go and pin it. Here, let me just pin that over there. Oh, it is what it is, Elaine. So here we go. Juanson, you are up over here. You are up, my dear Juanson. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go and get your questions. After you were laughing at my PFP picture. Jeez, Lord. I thought it was all over the place if you were seeing it. Couldn't understand why. Okay, so, no Elizabeth today? Well, let's go see. What is that? Doesn't get stuck into your there's been issues with the YouTube uploads, sweetie. There has. I only do shorts most of the time, and so I don't have all that much problem, my dear Juanson, but my mom does longer videos such as you, and she was unable to, she had a lot of problems. Like it says, it's going to take like 4 hours to upload something, which, it shouldn't. Alrighty, so what do we have over here for toi, my sweet one? Let's dive into these questions. Was Elizabeth there today? Yes or no? What picture? Yeah, Georgie. I decided today, for God knows what reason. No, you sounded like you were. You said you changed your picture. Ha 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 ha. And you were laughing. And I thought, oh my God. Okay, now onto my phone. On your phone, you can text by phone number or you can text by messenger or whatever you want to use. All right, I decided that when I text by my phone numbers that I would change my picture because it's only a L for Lisa. And I thought, hey, I'm going to put an actual picture of me. I didn't have a zillion of them into my phone, but the one I put was kind of cute. Point being, I put it up there, and I thought it was only going to show up to the people that I know when I send them a text message. I don't know. I sent a message to my mom to her phone. She'll see my little face up in the corner. Juanson, later on, sends me a message. Yeah, and he's like, you changed your thing. I'm like, oh my God, what do you mean? And then I was afraid it was all over the place, like on Google, on YouTube, God knows where. Didn't understand. So I thought, poop on it. I took it off. I deleted it. I'm back with an L now. Sweet Lord, what 4 hours? Not 4 hours? I don't know. I know, that was, geez. Anyways, point being, I took it down. Now I'll wait. Maybe another picture or something will pop out. Now I'm making Juanson feel sad, and I don't want to make you feel sad, sweetie. Really, I don't. Yeah. Ah, thank you, Diane, my love. It was only on my Gmail. I know, it made no sense that it would be onto my Gmail because I put it onto my phone, but not onto my Google or YouTube. Not only that. Okay, Juanson, I have to say, my kids, they got back home from school, they opened the TV, they go on YouTube and they see all the profiles and they say, hey, mom got herself a new profile. And I'm like, what do you mean mom got herself a new profile? They said, I don't know, there's a new picture there. Okay, that mixed on up with my kids saying I had a new profile on YouTube, you laughing at my Google picture, I thought, poop it. This is leaving. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. Well, I even have a Google phone, so everything is. Yeah. Alrighty, so here we go. Hey, maybe I'll put it back. Maybe I'll put it back. Who knows? Everything is connected with my phone. Seriously. Hi, Erica. Nice to see you, sweetie. All right, so that being said, Juanson, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Okay. No more funny play over here. What do I have? Let me just do this. Oh, sweet Lord. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let's go back over here. No, seriously, no privacy, no privacy. They even send me reports of where I go and what I do. Yeah, I haven't received in a long time a review. You know, you'll come back from a store and they'll say, how did you enjoy that store? Haven't received that in a long time. All right, so was Elizabeth there today or was she off? I'm actually going to say that it kind of seems as though she took the day off, sweetie. I do feel, though, that her thoughts about you are still there, and I feel like they're positive, and I feel like they're warming and loving, but I'm definitely going to have to say I feel as though she was not present physically, although she did have the presence that, you know, of loving you and thinking about you and caring about you. That was definitely there. Yes. So I'm going to say there is a chance that she was thinking about you without a doubt. I'm actually going to have to say that you have been onto her mind. And there's something about you that is kind of lingering around. There's something. There's a little something that is there. Yeah. Nice to see you, Laura. Betrolis? Betrotis, I think it is. Nice to see you too. Alrighty, so was Elizabeth actually thinking about you? That was a yes. Now what are her thoughts about you? Elizabeth views you as somebody who is very sweet, who is very kind-hearted in many, many different kind of ways. She sees you as being very romantic. You're somebody who brings a lot of joy, a lot of positivity into her life altogether. And I feel like there's that sense that she feels warmth, she feels a certain admiration for you, even if it's not always openly expressed. Definitely. Messages or anything that she actually wants to say to you before we go into the general reading? Let's go on and figure that one out. Everybody who is here, who is new, don't forget to like and subscribe to have a chance to win a free reading, and they will be coming on up soon. So like and subscribe, and don't cheat. We see if you cheated. We do. All right, so messages, anything that she actually wants to say. She wants you to know that she wants you to stay optimistic. She wants you to stay encouraging. She wants you to know that whenever she thinks about you, it is always very lovely. It is always very uplifting. I feel like she wants to tell you that she's excited. She's excited whenever she sees you, and I'm trying to say this into the most loveliest, sweetest kind of a way. And that your enthusiasm is actually quite contagious. If we follow on through to go into the general reading, let's go see what we've got into the general reading. Alrighty, so just 1 second. We're going to do the general and we're going to do the love. Just one brief moment. I'm going to go like that. Sean, I've got you, sweetie. I also have NC. Are you Amanda, NC? Thank you, my dear Sean, by the way, sweetie. I just need to know if NC is Amanda. And I also have our beautiful T Clean, who's going to be onto the list, who's going to be coming on up, okay? Yeah. All right, let's continue. You sent me an email. All right. Then I'll have you onto my list too, I think. How are you doing, Gypsy? So looking for our beautiful, whoever NC is. Let's just put it that way. NC who donated by PayPal. I believe I know who you are, but I'm not sure. So please do let me know. Yeah. All right, Brooklyn. How are you doing, Brooklyn? Nice to see you, sweetie. These past few days have been rough, right? Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to say over here, my dear Gypsy, the full moon is tough. Oh my God, the full moon is tough. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. So here we go. Let me just go over here. I'm going to say to you, into your general reading, luck and small joys are going to be surrounding you. A positive surprise could actually be coming your way. I'm also going to say that you're aligning with a very creative vision, and this is a really good time for you to actually trust your intuition, sweet love. Appreciation, recognition are going to be near you, both into your personal and into your professional life. Now, into love, I'm going to say stay strong, keep your beautiful energy. There's alignment into a partnership that feels quite destined that is around. I'm also going to say that a romantic gesture or a deep emotional connection is definitely flowing towards you. And keep things balanced, okay? Balance in giving and receiving. Love is absolutely essential over here for your long-term happiness, okay? Elizabeth has an energy that is towards you that is very, very curious. She seems to be watching you. I'm not going to say at all times. She's not spying onto you, but, you know, I feel like she's watching you. She's watching you grow in certain kind of ways. I feel like she admires you in so many different ways, sweetie pie. So, beautiful connection onto the horizon. If I give you an angel message, you are divinely, beautifully supported in all of your endeavors. Please do trust that the love and creativity that you share with the world is going to be returned to you tenfold. Stay open to blessings and know that your light inspires those who are around you. A general career. Got you, my beautiful Brooklyn. Thank you so very much, love. I'm going to give you a list in just a few moments, okay, Juanson? All right. Still looking for NC. NC Amanda, I believe you are. Where are you, lovely? Yeah. Is it weird that you don't ever feel the effects of a full moon? No, it's not really weird. No. It is nice, eh? Okay, let's do some love messages. Let's do them. The bookity book. Okay. Brooklyn, don't go too far. You're next. The list is Brooklyn. Then I'm going to be with, I believe, probably Gypsy. I'm still looking for NC. Whoever NC is, you're third. Then I'm going to go NC T Clean, and I'm going to go NC Sean. So Brooklyn, Gypsy, Amanda, T Clean, and Sean is the list that we have at this moment. Here we go. Tomorrow, same time, same place, guys, for the Friday reading. Alrighty. Here we go. You are always onto my mind, even when I'm not around. Your passion and creativity inspire me every single day. I can't help but smile when I think of you. Being near you feels like home to my heart, and you are truly someone who is special to me. And we're going to finish it on up with the book. Yeah, the book. Let's get to the book. The book. Ah, you're tired, Georgie. Yeah, I get that. Me too, kind of. All day I thought I was going to go and have a nap. All day I thought, I think I'll go for a nap later on. I think I will. I ended up doing a zillion different things. Never ended up doing it. Went to bed at 3 and woke up at 8. You ready? Alrighty, here we go. King of Coins reversed. The answer is to wait for now. You need to show self-discipline for the moment. And you're totally taking a nap after this? Yeah. Well, for me, it's going to be close to bedtime. I'm going to go and finish up my boys' Christmas trees if they want to do that. Otherwise, I will not go to bed too late because I do still have to kind of wake up early, even if my kids don't have school tomorrow. We have a lot of things to do. Alrighty. Oh, Watson, you're stuck into the energy now. Okie dokie. So let's move on forward with Brooklyn. Here we go, love. So a general career for December. You don't feel your current job is a good fit. And you say you're hoping that you will find a work from home job or a new job soon, even if it's not work from home. Alrighty, okay, let's go see what we've got. Alrighty, so here we go, just one moment. Okay. Okay. Let's go and see. Gypsy, I'm going to go and see if I have your email at the same time. So Brooklyn, I'm with you at this moment, okay? Okay, I do have you over here. So Gypsy is up after. I do have your email. Okay, love. Brooklyn, what can you look forward to until the month of December? There's going to be a lot of searching. There's going to be a lot of looking for. There's going to be a lot of attention that's going to be necessary for you. All right? Here we go. Okay. Well, this is what I'm going to say to you. All right? Here we go. I feel like the month, my beautiful Brooklyn, I feel like the month of December is going to bring you somewhat of a fresh start. If not necessarily, I don't necessarily see you changing jobs into the month of December, but I see you into a certain continuity. I do see you actually happier than you are at this moment also. So I'm going to say December is going to bring you a little bit into a leap into the unknown. I feel like it's a really, really good time for you to start embracing those new opportunities, even if they feel kind of risky. I need you to kind of jump on through anyways and to move on through them. I need you to trust your instincts more, and I need you to let that excitement for looking for that new job just kind of drive you forward, all right? You need to know that you're well prepared for the journey that is, that you're going to be starting. You need to know that this is in order to change. It's in order for better. It's in order to start your beautiful new year, 2025, with a boom, right? Or with a bang. Hard work and skill development is going to play a major role into your transition altogether. You're definitely going to have to update your resume. You might need to learn some new skills depending on where you're going to go and put your CV in. Take time to really just kind of refine your craft altogether. I feel like Spirit is trying to encourage you to stay really, really quite dedicated and committed to your growth, and that's going to help you onto the path of success. So you might need to take somewhat of a brush up course or an extra little class or a little skill. It might even just be something that's going to be given to you at the new job. Some type of little skill, something that you have to learn. It could be given to you right there on spot. There's definitely a decision that is onto the horizon for you. I feel like you're going to find yourself weighing between options of your current job and new opportunities altogether. It's going to be important for you to plan. So planning and foresight is going to be the key over here for you. And I feel as though Spirit keeps on saying over and over and over, encourage, think about the long term, think about the long term, focus on what is going to align with your aspirations altogether. Altogether, positive outcomes are going to be coming. There's no doubt about it. You do have to take the leap. You do have to pursue that new job. It will lead you to more satisfaction. It will lead you to more fulfillment. But I'm definitely going to have to say, you need to finish the cycle that you are currently in. The cycle that you are in, even if it is not a good fit, or even if you're not completely happy where you're at this moment, that cycle is not quite finished. Yes, you can definitely finish up the cycle whenever you're ready, but it's still not quite yet finished. So I will say for you, you're probably going to be jumping into that new phase into that new job, that new opportunity, probably into the month of February, but I don't necessarily believe that it's going to be from home. I don't feel like it would be all that far from home, but I don't feel like it's going to be an at-home kind of a job. So I'm going to say continue to look, continue to search, don't stop, maybe brush up on a couple skills, fix up your CV a little bit, keep on going over and over and over, okay? Something will come your way, but it's going to be coming somewhere around, like I said, mid-February. So I need you to start taking action. I need you to stay focused, and I need you to manifest that positivity altogether. That's what I need you to do. Let me go see if I see more drama. Let's go see that. Any drama popping on through. Gypsy, let us know if you're here, okay? And I'm still looking for Amanda. Who are you, sweetie? I'm not going to call you Amanda. I'm going to call you NC because maybe Amanda did not donate, and that's not Amanda. Who is NC? Who are you, my love? Those are your initials, NC. And you donated in PayPal. All right, any more drama? I am getting the Emperor popping on through. Unfinished lessons, self-doubt coming on through, and wanting to leave home. There still will be a little bit of drama, sweetie. There will. There's going to be a little bit of judgment. There's definitely going to be a conflict where there's going to be a misunderstanding. That misunderstanding is going to bring a little bit of coldness, is going to bring some self-doubt towards yourself, and it's going to kind of want to make you walk away, quite frankly. But I don't see you walking away. So yes, I will say so. I don't feel like it's all over with at this moment, my love. Oh. Let me know, my beautiful Brooklyn. I'm going to give you an angel message, okay? Hold on. Let me do this. Let me give you an angel message. All right, hold on, love. Okay. Trust into the divine timing of your life. Opportunities for growth and renewal will come your way, but patience and preparation will be your greatest allies. Your angels are guiding you towards a path that aligns with your true purpose. Listen to the whispers of your heart and take inspired action. Know that you are supported every single step of the way, and abundance is waiting for you beyond that leap of faith. My beautiful Brooklyn, many blessings sent out to you, sweetie pie. If there's absolutely anything else I can do for you, please do let me know. Honestly, February, I know that nobody's really happy to be into those kind of places and everything and such, right? So I'm definitely going to have to say, I know that you're into a difficult place. I know that it's not easy, but I know that better times are coming towards you, and they're going to be coming quite soon. So hold on. Don't give up. You're just becoming stronger and stronger, my love. I'm going to go and see over here a beautiful Gypsy. Still looking for NC. Who is NC? Brooklyn, wishing you a lovely evening, sweetie pie. Thank you, Lilith. Diane, let me go and see. I'm going to be with Gypsy. All right, here we go. I do have you, my beautiful Diane. Thank you, sweet love. You're going to be up right after Sean, okay? So, I have NC's questions over here, so it's okay. I'm going to be with a gypsy. NC is next, whoever NC is, all right? You're going to be next, my love. That being said, and you were getting a lot of trouble, they found out, right? Yeah, that happens sometimes, Georgie. It happens, my love. All right, Gypsy, my love, where are you, beautiful? It's 6 degrees. You're like my neighbor. I have 6 degrees too, but it is so windy. So windy. It's absolutely amazing. All right, here we go for Gypsy, my love. Georgie, you just take it one day at a time, beautiful love. One day at a time, you shall see. I always have time for you, Gypsy. Are you gonna get, okay, let's go see. This is the one for you. So NC is next, followed out by T Clean, Sean, and Diane is the list that we have at this moment. Alrighty. Okay, getting over here, our Fool popped on through by our Page of Pentacles, also getting our 8. I do see you leaving something, and you get our King of Wands popping on through. I'm actually going to say, yes, go ahead with it, sweetie. I do believe that you should apply, and I do actually believe that you could get it. So I'm going to say, yes, take that beautiful leap of faith. Go ahead with it. Because I do see you actually switching on up. So I do see you leaving where you're at this moment. I do see you having somewhat of an offer and actually kind of feel like it's onto your path. So I'm going to say, yes, absolutely go ahead with it. There's also going to be somebody else who is going to apply. Seems to be a man. I think it's an older man. But anyways, they're not going to end up getting it. But you're going to have a little bit of competition within it. There's going to be another man also. I don't know who else. But I will definitely say, yes, go ahead, apply. The energy that I have at this moment is that you would get it. So, and thank you, my dear Juanson. So I say, go ahead with it, my sweet love. Let's manifest it and let's go and get it. The energy is nice and strong. You deserve it, and you'd probably get a better pay at it too. I got your win today then. You're blowing my way, aren't you? Yeah, the salary would be better. The salary would be better. Definitely. The salary would definitely be better than what you've got at this moment, my sweet love. There is no doubt about it. You're definitely going to go on up. How much exactly? Couldn't quite say. But up. They didn't list the salary, unfortunately, right? Yeah, they don't want people to base themselves onto that. I'm going to say, from what I can see, the salary might be around 12K more than what you're making at this moment. Is a little bit what I'm seeing, but it could definitely change. Yeah. You go ahead with it, my beautiful love. You go ahead with it, sweetie. The energy is nice, is bright, and is shining. It is your turn to go and get something good for yourself, my love. And that's exactly what you need. Go ahead with it, sweetie. Congratulations, my beautiful gypsy. The energy is out there for you. Jump ahead with it, love. You've got it. Yes, but you've got it. You can do this, gypsy. I know you can. You know you can. Go ahead with it, love. Let's go see into the meanwhile our I'm going to put the actual name over here because I don't know if this person actually knows or if they'll recognize themselves. So this is the name that I'm going to post. Okay. And this is, I don't know. That is not what I want to do. Hold on. it's copying and pasting something that is completely different than what I wanted to send out. So I'm going to have to back it on up. Just 1 second. It's auto-deleting itself. Just 1 second. I think I'll just write the name. Just one more moment. I'm almost there. I don't know what the heck it is that I had over here into a message that was already copied and pasted, but it was really long. Okay, so let me go see if I'm writing this well. N-Y. Asha, and then it's Asha. Okay. Okay, and C. Okay, so this is, oops, this is a timestamp for that person, okay, sweetie? We're going to have her at 36 minutes, please. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, Gypsy, you go ahead with it, my beautiful. I know that you can do this. Up next is T Clean, Sean, and Diane. All right, loves, here we go. So, you wanted to know what's happening for you in love, sweetie pie. And I'm sorry we couldn't find you, so we've got you over here, sweetie. Jennifer, for love into the following 2 months. What is happening for you into the following 2 months? All right. What is happening for you into the following 2 months? Okay. In the following 2 months, I actually need you to be careful. I do. I need you to be a little bit careful. Why do I need you to be careful? Because I'm seeing like overactive imagination a little bit. I'm seeing you being like a little bit jealous into a certain kind of a way. I don't know where you are and what you're up to, so it's a little bit difficult to say because there's a lot of things that are happening within these cards. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to say for you over here that I'm a little bit into a place where I feel like there's something that you're waiting for that's not necessarily coming your way. All right. I feel like we do have over here a little bit of jealousy, of like moodiness, and I see somebody who's got like a lack of long-term vision. So what I'm going to say is the following. I'm going to give you both versions of what could be happening depending if you're into a relationship or not, because I don't know where you're at this moment, my love. So if you are into a relationship within the following 2 months, I'm going to say instability is there. I'm going to say jealousy is there. I'm going to say that we need to talk. We need to communicate. We need to make something better. All right. But I feel like we just keep coming on back. I feel like there's a problem. We kind of not really fix it. We put like a Band-Aid on it. They leave, kind of come back, leave, come back, leave, come. There's like a lot of conflicts and nothing is actually being settled and actually fixed. And it just seems to be turning around into a circle where there's no real ending, but there's no actual fixing. So the problem remains. It is there. Nothing is really changing or modifying itself in any kind of a way. So what I will say for you is this. If you are currently into a relationship and there are some issues that are happening, because I know that if you are into a relationship, there's issues. They're there. Okay. So somebody is non-committal. Somebody is kind of jealous and there's a lot of back and forth, back and forth. There's lack of communication. We don't really know where we're going. Into the following 2 months, are you still together? Yes, you are. Is there any breakages? No. Are there conflicts? Absolutely. You guys need to talk and you need to talk about this so you can stop being into this cycle. Now, if you are single, my beautiful, lovely lady, then I'm going to say towards you that you have somebody. The story doesn't change all that much. You still have somebody who is non-committal, who is around. You still have somebody who is kind of coming in and coming on back. The story's not going to change from beginning to end. It resembles an awful lot, but I'm actually going to have to say that if you are single, somebody will come closer to you. There will be an opportunity to start up, to date, and maybe even kind of start a relationship, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Therefore, hence the turning around into a circle, not really understanding each other. So if you're single, this person, you could go on to a couple dates, and then They could not always necessarily follow through, but they will kind of, you know, a little bit kind of love bomb you. They'll tell you they love you and they care for you and they want to be with you, but then they kind of cancel. They're not always there. This is a little bit the situation that I'm seeing. If you are into a relationship following 2 months, you're still in a relationship, but it still remains complicated. That being said, I'm not taking away from the fact if you're in a relationship, this person does care for you. And I'm not taking away neither if you're not into a relationship that this new person will care for you, but they're just not really looking for that long-term commitment. That's where the main issues seem to be happening. So if you are single, somebody will be coming closer to you somewhere into the following, I'm going to say 3 weeks or so, 3 to 4 weeks. And there seems to be somewhat of an opening there. I wish that you were here, my love, so we could kind of clarify things and look a little bit deeper into the situation. I'm sending you much love, sweetie pie. Oh my God, you're so lucky to have the 26. Ooh. You're so lucky. I would love to have the 26 degrees. Oh, la, 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 la. All right. We're going to go and see our beautiful T Clean at this moment. So T Clean, you are on up next, my love. T Clean, sweetie. I hope that things are changing. I hope that things are opening on up for you. Sorry for the weirdness of the way I wrote T Clean. Let's do this and let's go see. Okie dokie. T Clean, my love. A general read. I got you. You called, yes. Yay! I told you, sweetie pie. Good for you, my love. Good for you. I knew there was a little something, but I knew that you were going to be able to fix it on up and everything was going to be okay. So good for you. You're onto the waiting game and that's okay. At least now you know that it's on its way, right? At least now you know that you don't have to worry about it. You know that it is going to be coming on in. It's just going to take a couple of weeks time for them to kind of, process it and everything and such. Good for you, my love. Absolutely love it. So, timestamp is already given, and that is absolutely perfect for you, sweetie. Let's go see what's happening. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to do this. Okay. Okay. We're going to start off with the fact that you're a little bit into a place, you're a little bit into a certain, if you will, transition where yes, things are changing, yes, things are modifying. I feel like you're into a phase of transition, but you're also into a phase of patience, all right? Both being very, very important. There's absolutely no doubt about it. I feel like you've taken all the necessary steps to actually align yourself with the process. And so now you're just kind of waiting for the outcomes altogether. Your current energy seems to be an energy that feels steady, but still a little bit restless. I feel like you're waiting on a few things into your life altogether, and that does still bring some anxiety. So I need you to trust that what you've done is sufficient for the results that you're actually going for and that you're aiming for. I'm also going to have to say that what is coming, you do have that sense of resolution and progress. Within the following few weeks, you're going to start to see different things are going to be happening. You will have, you will have what it is that you discussed about me that I did not look at, but you know what it is. That is going to be coming towards you into the following weeks. I'm also going to have to say that you seem to have more healing that seems to be coming your way. There's more relaxation, and I hope that you're going to be able to spend some time with your beautiful daughter and everything as such, so you can relax a little bit with the holidays that are upon us. I need you to continue to stay grounded. I need you to channel your energy into preparing for the changes that are actually coming on up towards you within your business and everything of the such. So basically, renewal and growth. The desire to move forward and heal is going to align with the energy of release, the energy of transformation. So you're stepping into a space where there's clarity, where there's readiness. You need to let go of old patterns, need to let go of pain, need to let go of stagnation. There's a sense of wanting to lighten your load emotionally, mentally, even physically, and making room for those bigger, those brighter opportunities that you've been working on for quite some time. So you need to know that what is coming is healing and self-focus, okay? Opportunities to move forward, so different type of momentums that are going to be coming on in. And I'm going to say also those renewed connections, all right? Now, into your healing and self-focus, find those moments of deep introspection, find your peace, prioritize your self-care, and expect that realizations, and well, don't expect realizations, no. You can expect that your different realizations are going to help you release that lingering negativity that could be around. I'm not saying that you personally have the negativity, but sometimes there's negativity that is surrounding you, and that's where it's coming from. So my love, if you want a little bit of advice, you can clean, you can declutter your space, you can practice mindfulness, you can engage into those activities that are going to renew and rejuvenate your spirit. Always make sure that you're well-centered, that you are grounded, and make sure that you continue to focus onto the future. Focus on what you want to build, even if it's tiny little steps, because every single one of those little steps are going to help you to go and create it. So by the end of December, I'm actually going to say that you're going to feel more lighter, you're going to feel more focused, you're going to be feeling more empowered, and you're simply going to be continuing on to your healing. So my love, I'm going to say the month of December is truly a month where it's like that stepping stone for the renewal that you've been seeking. So good for you, sweetie. Good for you, my love. I am going to give you an angel message also. Angel message for you, my beautiful, is going to be the angels. They surround you with loving light, encouraging you to release what is no longer serving your highest good. They remind you that healing is a journey, not a destination, and every small step is going to bring you closer to your life that you envision. Trust that as you clear your energy and focus on renewal, the universe aligns opportunities for growth and abundance onto your path. You are beautifully guided, you are protected, and you are supported into your efforts to create a beautiful, peaceful, vibrant future. Breathe in deeply, move forward with faith, and let that divine light just move you to those new beginnings, sweetie. And remember that you are never, ever, ever alone onto this journey, sweet one. Hello, High Priestess. How are you doing, sweetie pie? Thank you, my beautiful love. Thank you. I'm going to go and see if your question is already there, because I do have Shauna and Diane that are right before. If your question is not there, then you can definitely post it, my love. Let me go and see. And your question is there, so it's absolutely perfect, sweetie. My beautiful High Priestess, thank you for your donation, my love. And I'm going to be with you in about, I'm going to say about 10 minutes, okay? I'm going to go and see Sean at this moment in time. So Sean, it is right over here. Absolutely. Sean is going to be at 49 minutes. All right, what is happening with our dear friend Sean? What can we do for you today? If you come to Australia, sunscreen. I would love to go to Australia. It's just so very far, honestly. It is, I don't know. I think it's like, I'm not going to say a 24-hour flight, but it's far. Like we're talking 16, 17, 18-hour flight. That's a lot for me. I do okay with like a 7-hour flight, and then maybe one flight that goes onto the side of maybe an hour and a half, 2-3 hours. But 18, I don't know if I could survive that. I don't know. My stress level would probably be woof. And everybody knows when I take pills to relax my beautiful soul, what happens. Been there, done that once, never did it again. So, you decide to get a brown metallic Range Rover Sport Hybrid SUV because you wanted a down-to-earth color. All right, why not? Why not? My profile picture, oh, it changed, sweetie. I changed it, my dear Sean. I don't know. What do you see on the other one? Oh, you see it over there. Yeah, no, I'm cute on that one. Yeah, that's an okay one. Yeah. I had a different one, Sean, for whatever else it was. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was nice. Juanson didn't. The sunbird country. I know. Well, snow's going to be falling here soon. You'll be able to come and do some snowmen. All right, so Sean, you have decided to ground yourself and to go with something that is practical. Was it with you I was discussing about that, about the cars? What was it? What was I saying? Oh, yes, I was. I was discussing you about the cars and the batteries and how they're switching things up. And yeah, they've got like this new battery. That's true. I was telling you about it. Okay. Okay, let me go back and see what it looks like. It is over there. It is a beautiful car. Honestly, it is. It really is quite nice. Yeah. There's also the Porsche is really quite nice too, I have to say. But okay. This would be perfect for the whole fam, sweetie. It would absolutely be completely perfect, my dear Sean, for your whole family all together. You could get into there, wife could get into there, your mom could go into it, Matthew, Black, like everybody could get into that car, sweetie pie. You'd have plenty of space. It is somewhat of a luxurious, though, SUV, so I don't know if you want to have with a dog into the car. I don't know if you want to have leather seats or something, but yeah. Let me go and see some messages for you, okay, sweetie? Let me go and see some messages that I could have for you in regards to your sweetie pie. Okay. Okay. Let's go forward with it. Okay. So what's going to be happening? Just one moment. I'm just going to close up a couple little pages because I have way too many that are open. Don't want to close us over here. Just 1 second, my dear Sean. Okay. All right. So, you and Samantha, what do we have? Current energy for you. We're going to do a general reading for you and Samantha for the month of December. How's that? Up next is Diane and our beautiful high priestess. All right, energy popping on through. Different energies coming on through, but they're all very nice. They're about changes and transitions. They're about different type of stepping stones at the same time. December is going to highlight a very deep connection between you and Samantha. I feel like this preparation to meet, the universe is really just kind of emphasizing the alignment of both of your paths together. I feel like this is signifying that into the month of December, you will be able to live and to feel through that sense of harmony, of choices, of mutual understanding, and really just into building the relationship all together. You do have some challenges, however, because everybody does. That's just the way life goes. Otherwise, it's way too easy. Challenges being, I feel like the month of December is going to bring a little bit of a focus on effort and dedication. So it's really suggesting that both of you guys need to work on the practical aspects of your lives, on the personal growth, what's going to be happening, how things are going to be happening, what's going to be the next step. I feel like you guys need to work a little bit on to thinking about the responsibilities, balancing the different type of responsibilities, nurturing the connection to a different kind of a way. And really, I feel like that's going to help your commitment into the very end of it all. It's going to help it pay off. Now, I'm also seeing over here our Ace of Wands that did pop on through. A spark of inspiration. New opportunity is going to be onto the horizon for you. This could definitely manifest itself as shared passion with Samantha, exciting plans with Samantha, a meaningful moment that's going to strengthen the bond altogether. So December is a little bit of a month that encourages taking that initiative and really just kind of embracing, if you will, those fresh starts. I'm going to say also Spirit is saying to have patience. Patience and balance are going to be the key into your relationship. You need to approach this relationship with care, blending the different type of differences but into a harmonious kind of a way. This is about trusting into the divine timing and not rushing any process. I know you want things to happen. I know you want them to happen quickly, but if we kind of rush, we're not necessarily going to get what we want. Finally, I'm going to say as an outcome, joy, warmth, clarity. We're going to have a connection that's going to be more defined by the end of the month. I feel like you're going to be able to share different type of moments of happiness. I really just kind of feel like the month of December is going to be bright. It is going to be memorable onto your journey for you and beautiful Samantha. So basically a month of alignment. There's going to be practical challenges. Your connection is divinely guided. You have potential to create a beautiful and a very balanced relationship, but trust and patience is going to be important onto your path moving on forward. If we move on forward to an angel message for our dear Sean. Hold on just a second. Hey, le toutou, il reste en bas, hein? Ok, c'est bon. Il est encore en bas, là, il s'en fait pas. Super. Sorry, just making sure that Princey is staying downstairs because he's too hairy. All right, angel message for you, Sean. Dear Sean, your angels want you to know that you're onto the right path. Trust the timing of your life as everything is unfolding perfectly for your growth and your happiness. Open your heart to love as a deep and a meaningful connection is being prepared for you. I need you to stay patient. I need you to stay balanced. And I need you to stay true to yourself. Know that divine blessings are guiding you towards a beautiful future. Be courageous and keep faith into your beautiful journey ahead. And let's go for some love messages from Samantha to Sean. Yes, let's move on forward with that. And here we go. So, I feel like the universe brought us together for a reason. You're everything that I ever knew that I needed. Every time I think about you, my heart smiles. I can't wait for the day that our souls meet in person. I dream about the life that we are going to build together. It feels so real, like it's already happening. And no matter how far we may be apart, my heart is already yours completely. Hi, beautiful Elaine Woods. How are you doing, sweetie? Yes, you can go through PayPal. What is up with you, my beautiful Elaine Woods? It is lovely to see you. Hi, sweetie pie. And Sean, that is what I have for you, sweetie pie. What is that? You want something because you can tour around the world, and first stop is about Canada, and then Alaska and America and Japan and England and Manchester and Portugal. Oh my God, you're going all over the place, sweetie pie. And Italy. Yes, I want to go back to Italy. I do. Actually, I want to go to Italy with my kids. I'm going to wait for them to be a little bit older, but well, I don't know about my little girl, but my boys are much into history and everything of the such, so they'll love to go to Rome and to see the Colosseum and to see all the history behind it, so definitely. But they need to be just a little bit older, because walking 10 hours a day, I don't think they'll do it at this moment. I am doing good, sweetie. I'm doing good, my love. Yes. Thank you, my love. Elaine, got you too, sweetie pie. Yes. Alrighty, so here we go. Let me go and see over here. Elaine and Elaine. I'm going to go and see our beautiful Diana at this moment, okay? Let's move on forward towards it. Okie dokie. Elaine Woods, my sweetie pie, you can post your question also if you want to into the PayPal if you want to, as you wish, my love. So Diana is going to be on up next. I'm going to go and get your question, sweetie. 10130. And let's move on forward with it. Let's go forward. All right. PayPal. Let's go and see our sweetie pie over here. Diane. You're thinking of either Panania or Padstow to move to the future. Which one would I recommend? And should Sean and you get married or live together with Matthew and Samantha? If you get married, should Sean and you have a prenup? Yes, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Even if everything is perfect, because when you get married, everything is perfect usually, right? It's after that sometimes things kind of go downhill, and with the amount of people who separate or divorce, it's actually quite astonishing. So I'd say don't take a chance. By the way, HP is next. Then we're going to go and see Elaine Tat and Elaine Woods. All right. All right, so here we go. We're going to actually start on off over here. When you're deciding between Panania and Padstow, quite frankly, you can go to neither one of them. It's a-okay. Quite honestly, I'm going to let you decide. I'm going to tell you a little bit what I can actually see from it, okay? So, where should you actually go with this, sweetie? They're both suburbs who have their own unique features altogether. I'm going to give you a little bit of a comparison between both of them. You tell me if it makes any sense, and you can decide from that which you believe is necessarily better for you, okay? I'll give you a little bit of a recommendation coming from Spirit, but deep down inside, it's going to be your final answer. Panania is known for its suburban feel, if you will. It's easy access to all different kind of transport, schools, local amenities, so that's really, really quite nice. It's close to parks, it's close to recreational areas also, so if, Sean wants to have children, a beautiful place again, because you do have those parks and everything that is really close on by, you have good schools. It really has more of a relaxed kind of a lifestyle. So if you want something that's a bit more residential and very family friendly, then Panania could definitely be a beautiful one. Now, if you go towards Padstow, again, it is very, very similar. It's suburban, but the only difference between both of them that I can see is that one of them is like more commercial, which would be Padstow. As more commercial, I feel like they have a variety of different shops, different cafes. They have different type of terms in housing. They have apartment complexes. They have family homes. They have a lot of different kind of things that Panania might not necessarily have. But then again, I don't see you going. You've never told me, and we've never seen you going to live into an apartment or something of the such. So I'm going to say Padstow offers access to the main roads for commuting once again. But again, you're going to have your own car, so you don't really necessarily need it. Honestly, if you're looking for a quieter, more family-oriented, peaceful parks, everything of the such, Panania. If you're looking for something that moves a little bit more, that's a little bit more exciting, hustle, bustle, the whole thing, has more amenities, then Padstow is going to be your choice. But neither one of them are bad altogether. Now, as for you and Sean, should you get married or should you live with Matthew and Samantha? Honestly, when we break it down, it is entirely up to you to decide what you truly do want, right? It depends on your values. Some people really want to get married. If they don't get married, they're not happy. They can't rest, and they'll find another partner who wants to get married whatsoever. Some people are okay not getting married. It depends what you truly want, sweetie. There are different things. Marriage is going to provide the legal, it's going to provide the emotional security. So if you're both, if you and Matthew and Samantha and Sean, everybody's looking for the long-term committed life together, it actually does offer a lot of things when you are married. Tax breaks, inheritance rights, there's formal recognition of your bond. So if you're feeling ready to make that lifelong commitment and you're feeling secure into your relationship, absolutely go ahead with it, no doubt about it, but definitely prenup. If you're living together, though, I still need you to do a little paper, like somewhat of a prenup. I kid you not, okay? I'm not married, and it's complicated. So in any case, just kind of make sure if you're not going to do any prenup or any papers, even if you're living together, because living together includes a lot of things, right? If you purchase a house with Sean and they're paying rent onto the house and one of you guys separate, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but let's say it happens, that person is into their rights to say, I paid for a certain amount of their mortgage. I want to have it back. That's just money that I lost, that I put out into it. They took advantage of me, and you could have to reimburse a certain amount of money. Like, there's all different kind of things that come into the account. So I need you to look at that. I need you to analyze that. And the best person for that is not going to be me, but the best person for that is going to be an accountant or a lawyer, something of such. A lawyer will do the prenup, will do all that stuff. Look at all those things because there's a lot of different elements. And that's it. And depending on where you live, there's a lot of things that resemble an awful lot. And especially if there's children that's mixed on in, like, it becomes really complicated, sweetie. So prenup, definite yes. Okay. Either way, either you do the prenup or you do some type of an agreement on whose house it is if ever there is a separation, and how things are going to be evenly distributed. You need to write that down onto a piece of paper before you move in together. All right. That being said, make sure that everybody just kind of clarifies their financial expectations, your assets previous to marriage, all those complexities, all that stuff. Okay, so definitely do discuss that with your lawyer. Everybody's going to be protected into it all together, sweetie pie. So let me go and give you an angel message, and let me go and give you some messages coming from your sweetie pie, and then we're going to go on CHP, followed out by both of our lanes. Angel message. The angels want you to know that you're surrounded by love and divine guidance. Your efforts are being recognized, and the light that you share with others is truly inspiring. Trust that the path that you are walking is leading you towards peace and fulfillment. Any challenges that you face, well, there are those stepping stones to your growth, and soon you will see the fruits of everything that you have put your hard work into. So continue to be patient, continue to be gentle with yourself, because the angels are supporting you with every single step that you are taking. There is much joy and love that is awaiting onto your journey, sweetie pie. And let's go for some love messages from Matthew for our beautiful Diane. Hi, Marissa. Nice to see you, sweetie. You definitely can, my beautiful love. How are you doing, sweet one? All right. Love messages. Every moment with you feels like a beautiful gift. Your kindness, your strength, the way that you care for everybody around you is truly remarkable. I think about you all the time and I cannot wait to have many adventures together. My heart is yours and I want to be there for you forever. Oops. Well, then you're good, sweetie. Then you're good, my love. Thank you, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. I know, my dear Sean. I know, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm reading now. I was into the PayPal. Alrighty. I'm sending much love out to Sean and to her beautiful Diane, sweetie. Can I please tell you how about how they're gonna feel about the prenup? Yeah, how they're gonna feel about the prenup. I'm not going to say they're going to be excited about it, but they're going to understand it and they will sign it. So, no great excitement, but they'll follow on through with it, sweetie. They will. Thank you, my beautiful Marissa, sweet love. I'm going to go and see our beautiful HP. Marissa, I'm going to go see if your question is over there also. I'm going to put a timestamp. HP is going to be at, let's say, 112. I'm going to go see if I have your question over here. Hi! How are you doing, Julie? I was going to send you a message wondering if you received everything, if everything is making more sense, and if you're feeling better. All right. Marissa, I do have you over here, but I do not have your question. So hold on for me, my beautiful Marissa. Okay, I'll be with you shortly, my love. Hold on. So, okie dokie. Here we go. Hi, priestess, sweetie. There's a lot of things that happened at work. Okay. They've been very, all right. You're naughty, you don't know what's going to come of this, right? Yeah, that is kind of annoying, ain't it? Okay. All right, I get you. Well, let's go and see. Let's go see my beautiful high priestess. I'm sorry that you're going through this, my love. Marissa, I still have 2 Elaines before you. If you want to come back in about 10 minutes, or if you want to stick around, or if you want to post your question, and we can leave you a timestamp. They're all opportunities and choices that are open for you, my love. Just let me know. You're going to be up in about 10 minutes, okay? I still have 2 Elaines that are before you, sweetie pie. Okay, so, here we go. Let's go see. We are with our beautiful high priestess. Elaine, do I have your questions, my love? Let me know if I have your questions. Elaine Tat, that is. Elaine Tat, let me know if I have your questions. All right. Thank you, Marissa, sweetie. What I'm going to say for you is going to be the following. Okay, love? You're into a very challenging kind of a place into your situation at work, especially with the way that the interim supervisors have been treating you. I want you to explore deeper. I want you to listen to your intuition a little bit about this, okay? I feel like there are some hidden truths. I feel like there's some underlying, if you will, factors that are at play that might not be immediately quite visible. So what I'm going to say over here is I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to listen to your inner wisdom as you're going to be kind of navigating through this tomorrow, okay? So trust your intuition, listen to your gut feelings, your discomfort, the sense of being disrespected. They're all valid. Your intuition is guiding you to speak about what feels off. It's going to be important for you to express how their behavior actually affected you while maintaining your own inner peace. Now, like I said, things are not necessarily what they seem. There is more that is happening behind the scenes that you're absolutely not aware of. So, the situation is not clear-cut as it appears to be. I need you to be mindful, and I need you to stay open to discovering exactly what those hidden dynamics are at play when you're going to be with the team and when you're going to be with the supervisors, all right? And then I also need you to take a little bit of a step back. I need you to take a step back, and I need you to reflect upon it. Like, you can do this right away, because I want you to look at what are the goals for this meeting? What are you expecting from it? What would you like from it? What do you want to express into it? What do you ultimately want to achieve? It's going to be important for you all the way on through to remain calm, to remain composed while you're assessing those boundaries. I need you to take time to prepare your thoughts and your feelings so that when you arrive and it is your time to speak, that you know what to say, how to say it, and nothing comes out into a million different kind of ways. As much as this situation feels uncomfortable, I actually feel like this could bring for you a certain blessing in disguise, opportunity for personal growth and for clarity. And if this situation is handled properly, you are going to be able to gain beautiful respect from the people that are around you. So I need you to keep your energy completely focused on self-empowerment, on learning from this experience altogether. As we move on forward with the actual dynamics of the meeting, the upcoming meeting is going to bring to you absolutely a lot of clarity. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Clarity shall be yours. But I feel like the situation is going to be somewhat emotionally charged. So there's going to be a lot that's going to be going on. I need you to stay grounded. I need you to express yourself clearly. So like I said, prepare yourself in advance. No impulsivity tomorrow. I need you to be calm, and I need you to follow on through with your wisdom, okay? Remember, tomorrow is a time to assess your own power, assert your boundaries respectfully, trust your beautiful inner wisdom, your intuition, and you know what? You will end up walking out of that your head's high, sweetie pie. You will end up leaving there feeling like I'm not 100. I'm not going to say you're going to be 100% happy. You will get some clarification. You will understand more things than when you actually went on in. That being said, I do not see you leaving this situation being completely happy, like, woohoo, I fixed everything and everything is perfect and everything is good. No, you're still going to leave that meeting feeling a little bit like things were a little bit unjust, a little bit frustrated, everything to such, but you will have a better understanding of it, why it was done, why it was set into that kind of way, and why you were a little bit treated that way. Doesn't make it better, but at least you're going to be able to speak your mind. So speak your mind thoughtfully, respectfully, say how you feel, how this made you feel altogether. Listen to what they've got to say. You will be leaving this absolutely fine, probably even stronger than when you entered on in, and your life is going to continue such as nothing really actually happened. So is everything going to be okay? Everything will be okay. Things and clarity will come on through, and like I said, it's your time to actually empower yourself, my beautiful love. That being said, I'm also going to give you an angel message for toi. And I'm going to take a sip because I've got this like lingering cold. Yeah, I told you guys, it's kind of annoying. Your angels want you to know that you're not alone into this situation. Trust that your inner wisdom is guiding you, and lean onto the support that surrounds you. The discomfort that you feel is going to be temporary, and this challenge is going to pass quite soon. This is about bringing clarity. It's about bringing peace towards you. I need you to stay grounded. I need you to speak your truth with love. With love, you know what I mean. I need you to speak your truth with a certain attention, no aggressivity, no impulsivity, and trust that you're being divinely protected through all of this process altogether, love. I think I'm going to sneeze. I'm actually going towards you now. It's in my email. 2 of your questions are onto the email. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Hi, priestess. Do you have any other questions, my love? Let me know, sweetie. I've got you, my beautiful Julie. I didn't get your answer, Julie. Are you okay? Are you feeling better? Are the workings starting to kick on in? All right. MZ, I've got you after Marissa, sweetie. All right, Elaine, if you want to post your other questions right away, it would be perfect. Oh, I'm good, Julie. I'm good, sweetie. Have no fears. It shall stick with me for a few days, but I'm good. Alrighty. So I'm going to go and see Elaine Tad over here. Okay, perfect. Perfect, Julie. Perfect. Okay, so the workings have kicked on in, and things are changing. Things are switching. Love it. Okay. So, Elaine Tat does not need a timestamp. I'm going to go and see if I have Elaine Wood's questions. Do I? No, I don't, but I do have you here. So I'm going to go and see Elaine Tat. Elaine Woods, if you would like to post your question, you definitely can. So Elaine Tat, Elaine Woods, Marissa, and MZ. MZ, if you come back in about 15 minutes, it shall be your turn, my love. And I don't know why I'm going over there. I'm actually going over here. Elaine. Okay, I have two emails over here. It says 3rd and 4th. Where's 1 and 2? Okay, here. This is 2. Where's 1? Oh, sweet Lord. Okay, here's 1. Okay, any job offers coming at the end of November till December, if possible, getting hired. Let me go and see. Okay, so we are with our beautiful Elaine Tat. I do have 4 questions, and I'm moving over to Elaine Woods. So Elaine Woods, you may post, my sweet love. And thank you, everybody, for your beautiful patience as usual. Haven't said it in a little bit, but thank you, everybody. Always greatly appreciated, sweetie pies. Okay, so, sweetie, no, my Hierophant, I'm still seeing you over here battling, looking, wanting, searching. You're battling your way through. The Hierophant in reverse, followed out by our star. You want, you desire, but you're not necessarily finding. So I'm going to say you're continuing your battle, sweetie. You're continuing your battle, and Spirit is saying continue. Work. Put that CVs in. Work onto your, I'm going to say, your products, your portfolio, everything as such. Make it the very best that it can possibly be. And not only that, work onto yourself, sweetie, because you're a sweet, loving, sweet soul, but often misunderstood in, you are often misunderstood in meetings and greetings and interviews. People see you into a different way. When you go into the interviews, it's like you're missing that spark. And I know that you've got those fireworks deep down into your soul, but it's that pow wow kind of a thing that is missing whenever you do go. Yeah, so I need you to work on that too. And you can't find that into a textbook. Yeah, you're going to have to work on it just like that, sweetie pie. Number 2, I'm right about Jay. You what? You want to cut him off now? Yeah, no. And it's blocking your successfulness altogether. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like being right. Sometimes I don't. All right, let's go see. Let's go see what's happening. Some people will drag you down. Some people will. They will. Some people do on purpose to drag you down. Other people don't, but it is what it is. You can always, I feel like in life, you must change your surroundings with the people that are evolving around you at the same pace. Not everybody is going to evolve with you. Not everybody is going to follow you, and you're not going to follow everybody. It doesn't make them no good. It doesn't make you no good. It just means that you have different thoughts, interests, and everything of the such. So it's not always about somebody being not good or not okay. They're just no longer following what you want and what you desire. So your goals, therefore their energy, is not following yours or supporting yours in any kind of a way. So I'm going to say follow your intuition. I feel like your intuition is becoming more and more active. You're already kind of sensing that it's got an impact onto your life. I need you to continue to focus onto your own well-being. I need you to continue to focus onto your own intuitive abilities also, because they will grow stronger. I need you to trust that your instincts, I need you to trust them more, because they're going to be guiding you towards healthier choices, different situations that are basically, like I was saying, going to align to your highest good. So cutting ties with people like Jay, who are not into a good place mentally at this moment, who is actually affecting your energy because this person is like draining your energy, is actually going to help clear way for you for your own personal growth. So you can expect your intuitive senses to actually sharpen over time, not right away, but over time, slowly. And it's going to offer you more clear insights, more better guidance, especially when it comes to making those important decisions for your future, because this is not about Jay's life. Yes, we can help Jay out, but this is about you. You've got your life, to begin with. So you could feel a greater sense of peace, of clarity, as you're actually going to be embracing all of this. So I feel like it is something that must be done, my love. Do I see you making friends or colleagues to be able to help you into the future, the people to vibe with intuitively? Okay, let's go over here. Let's go like that. Let me go see if Elaine Woods is here. Yeah, I know. It is a problem. Oh, you're such a sweetie pie, love. Now you got Rihanna in your head. Why? What happened? Did I say something? Did somebody else say something? What happened with that? Okay. So let's go and see your following one. Looking for Elaine Woods. Elaine Woods, wherever you're at, you can post your question. If I do not have Elaine Woods questions, I'm going to move on forward into the meanwhile towards Marissa in a few seconds. So Marissa, my love, if you want to post your question, you might be up next if Elaine Woods is not here. Otherwise, you'll be up in a moment or two, so you can still post your questions, my love. All right. So do I see you making friends or colleagues to be able to help you into the future? Yes. You've been reflecting to clean up friendships that you no longer vibe with, which is important. And do I see you doing well in love and career-wise into the future? I do, but love, we're talking further away than the career, because next year, 2025 for you is a year of healing transformation, but it's mostly a year of moving on forward. It's a lot about careers, what is happening. So to answer your question over here, the first one, I'm going to say that it's really, really good that you're actually reflecting onto those people, onto those friendships that are no longer resonating with you, but you need to trust that. You need to trust your intuition, so it can help you identify the people that are actually aligning with your energy at this moment. Because as you clean up all those connections, you're naturally going to begin to attract those individuals who resonate with your authentic self, both into your personal, into your professional life. So the more you stay true to your intuition, the more you're going to find those friendships, the more you're going to find those colleagues who are actually going to be supporting you into the right ways, who are going to help you grow, and who are going to help you succeed. So shall you? You definitely shall, my sweet love. But you're going to have to wait a little bit more, because I feel like you're going to find that circle, if you will, a little bit when you're actually going to be finding your following job. You're going to have a new network that's going to be there. As for the future, love and career, like I said, it's a positive trajectory altogether. You are onto the right path, but 2025 is not necessarily about love. It's about healing, but it's about work. It's about career. So you need to know that as you continue to make those decisions that are going to align with your true self, your career, your growth is actually tied to your ability to connect with others intuitively. So surround yourself with people who are like-minded individuals such as you. It's going to help you elevate. It's going to help you into the networking. It's going to help you with those opportunities. In love, I'm going to say you're going to have to clear out that old energy. You're going to have to allow space for genuine, beautiful, strong connections to come into your life. Your heart is just going to open deeper and deeper. You're going to have more fulfilling relationships. Both areas that you're looking forward towards, love or career, they're both bright, but we still need to shine a light a little bit more into it. We still have a little bit of work to do before it shines bright. Why? That's got to be, yeah, now I'm getting into your Rihanna. Does she not have shine like a star, bright like a star? I don't know, something of the such, just to bother you, Juanson. That's for you not liking my picture. So, my love, continue to follow your inner guidance and prioritize your own well-being, my sweet love, and everything is going to be okay. You shall see, my love. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let me go and see. Do we have our beautiful Elaine Woods with us? Where is she? Elaine Woods, where are you? Sean is there. It buffers. All right, okay. Go on back a little bit, sweetie. You shall find it. I have an excellent connection onto my side. I'm sorry if yours is buffering, sweetie. Marissa, thank you for posting. So Marissa is next because I don't know where Elaine went. We're looking for Elaine Woods, wherever you're at, my love. Wherever you are at. To sharpen your intuition, you can do a bunch of little tests just for yourself. Quite frankly, you can. You can do a bunch of little tests online. But basically, listen to yourself. Whenever your soul, whenever your body kind of says something, you feel something, listen to it right away. If you have to think about it twice, if you have to kind of doubt it, then you're not listening to yourself anymore. Then you're analyzing. It's a process, but it's a process that becomes really, really easy with time, sweetie. So Marissa, my sweet love, how do we currently feel about you? Let's go see what's happening with us, sweetie. And it shines like a diamond. Oh, thank you. It shines like a diamond. That's what it was, right? Oh, you're such a sweetie pie. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you for giving me the name of the song. Okay, so whenever Elaine Woods pops on in, it is perfect. MZ, if you're around, you're going to be on up next. I'm going to come and see Marissa over here. Let's go see how we feel towards you, my love. Hopefully something good. Hopefully no issues, no problems. Yeah. Into the meanwhile, since Marissa is over onto the other side, I'm going to shut off the shorts feed for the moment, okay, guys? So I'm going to shut off the shorts feed. We're just going to keep everything going into the normal feed. So anybody who's into the shorts, we love you. Thank you for joining us, sweetie pies. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come and join us. Otherwise, you can come and jump on over into the normal feed because we're on the short and traditional. So come and see us over there. And blessings to all you souls. Now, my beautiful Marissa, how are we feeling? Why are we doubting? Why are we what is that? No. Oh my God, I'm almost casting you guys. God knows where. Okay. Sweetie. Why? Doubting, laziness, but we have hope and we have renewal. I do not remember what exactly is going on into your love life, my sweet love, but there's definitely a couple little issues here, sweetie. How are we going to be dealing with this is my actual question. Oh, sweet love, no. Okay. Why do I see this, sweetie? Yeah, you don't really have all that much of a chance or a choice now, do ya? Okay, so, sweetie, Why? Why do I see that we are doubting? Why do I feel like we are insecure? Why do I feel like we have hesitation? But we also have some hope. It's almost like if you are harboring and you are wanting and holding on to hope, but not necessarily getting what it is that you would like or something as such. There's a little something that's kind of holding you on back there, sweetie. Thank you for the hearts, my dear. I appreciate them. I love hearts. All right. I am getting some hope. I am getting over here. Okay. The person that you're talking about, my love, the person that you're talking about is highly attracted towards you. They do have somewhat of some toxicity within them, though, because they do have a little bit of possessiveness. They do have some jealousy. They do have some love. They have an awful lot of feelings that are going around them. But I have a lot of energy of I want to control. But I also have a lot of energy of a little bit kind of being onto the side, not necessarily showing it to you. So, sweetie, I'm going to say we are extremely passionate about you. We are very, I'm going to say, physically attracted towards you. I see that we do not want to let you go. I see that we have a lot of possessiveness, but I also see that we're like a little bit aloof. We're not completely there. So we want you, but we don't. We're feeling crazy attracted towards you, but we can't quite be there for you at this moment. But it's like we are harboring hope for the future that something better will come and things will mend themselves and things will start to make sense. So to answer your question altogether, my love, because your question is, how does this person feel towards you? I'm going to say conflicted. A lot of, I'm going to say, sexual tension, a lot of desires, a lot of not wanting to let you go, but a lot of not showing any of that to you. That's where my main problem is. That's what it is, right? Yeah, like we're not showing anything. It is what, like, we're just keeping everything onto the side, sweetie pie. We want to tell you and we want to be with you, but we're too afraid that if we actually tell you that we desire you and we want you and that maybe you're going to want too much and they're not going to be able to provide it. And so they're kind of afraid and they're sticking into their energy, but their energy has not changed towards you. They have a crazy attraction towards you and they don't want to lose you. They're very, very possessive of you. But it's like we're all into the head. It's a crazy place. Yeah, it is, right? Let me give you some messages, sweetie pie. Let me give you some messages, love. Let me give you messages from this man. Let's go over here. Okay. MZ, are you around, MZ? Because you're next. I'm still looking for Elaine Woods. Where are you, Elaine? All right. Look at that. I'm tired of being stuck into a loop for so long. I am still battling my ego. Absolutely. I cannot let you go. Don't want to let you go in any kind of a way. I still have a lot to work on. Please do be patient with me. Oh, there you go, Elaine Woods. Post your questions, sweetie. I've been looking for you, my love. I feel unworthy of you. You are my divine angel. And you are my one and only. So do we love? Do we care? Do we want? We do. Do we have problems expressing how we feel? We do also. Hey, Tina. How are you doing, sweetie pie? Much love sent out to you, beautiful Tina. Long time no see, my sweetie. So my beautiful Elaine, whenever you're ready, you can post away, sweetie. Marissa, if there's anything else I can do for you, please do let me know. And into the meanwhile, I shall say to you, bless your beautiful soul, sweetie. Stay strong within your heart. Follow your intuition. Follow your desires. This person does love you, does care for you, but they're definitely having some issues communicating it with you. Hopefully they'll be able to do it soon, my love. That's it, right? Yeah. It is nice to see you, Tina. It is nice to see you, my love. I'm going to go and what was that, Elaine? It was. Okay, so we are with our beautiful Elaine. I'm gonna go and nudge Julie into the meanwhile, tell her that she's up next. All right. Where was I going? Wait. Okay, let me go over here. Oh, that's it. No. I was going to write a message. That's what I was going to do. I was going to write a message to Julie. Yeah, I was going to tell her, that she could pop on in, that she's coming on up soon. I'll give her another minute or two. She might pop on in. She's pretty well timed usually. Okay, so what are we going to do with this, my beautiful love? Where should you go? If you decide Wisconsin is more in your budget, will you find... Will my job find out if you move? Will your job find out if you move? Well, that's interesting. Don't they at some point in time have to send you like papers? Like, I don't know. Not pay stubs, but like annual income, stuff like that? I don't know. Let me go see. Okay, so Wisconsin's more into the budget. Will your job find out if you move to Wisconsin? Now, if you decide to move over there, whether or not your job actually finds out is probably actually going to depend on the nature of your job and what it is exactly that you do and where this relocation is actually going. I would definitely say to begin with, if you're asking the questions, probably because you're not allowed. So I'm not going to say to review your company's policies. That being said, are they going to find out? They will, my love. And I hate to say so because I would love to say to you, no, they won't. Go ahead with it, but be careful. But I can't. They will find out. They will. You'll be able to do it for a little bit, but then after that, I kind of feel like a little something is going to be passing on by, and it's not necessarily going to give you what it is that you want, sweetie. So, yeah. So, yeah, no. They will find out. Look at you being so adventurous over here, just going galloping away, doing whatever it is that you want. Hair into the wind. Okay, maybe not. I'm exaggerating. But they're definitely going to find out, and they're definitely not going to like it. No. You do have over here our Ten of Swords. You also do have our Three of Pentacles reversed. They're not going to be happy about the situation. Probably end up terminating the job altogether. So, sweetie pie, oh, I know. But is the actual purpose like going over there and looking for something else into the meanwhile? Yeah, okay then. Oh my dear God. So yeah, like just don't do it. Okay. Yeah, just stick where you're at because you're always going to be doubting. You're always going to be wondering and it's just not good. You stay where you're at, sweetie. My beautiful Elaine Woods, please do let me know if you do have any other questions because honestly, you're always asking me these questions. And I love you, sweetie. And we all have different questions. Some are more elaborate than others, but yours are always so easy to answer. It takes me a fraction of a second. So, Elaine, if you do have another question, please go ahead with it, sweetie. It would be my great pleasure to answer you. If there's anything else, just post it and I'm with you. All right? Just saying. Into the meanwhile, I'm going to go and answer Elaine Tat's question over here, and I'm going to go and see after MZ. All right. So, Elaine, that's by work. It's by practice. It's by actually believing into yourself, sweetie. Honestly, it is. By doing all different kind of little tests also. Like, you could have somebody who is around you who could place an object into the house, and they could say it's into the living room. Try to figure out where it is, but you have to think, you have to concentrate about it. It could be different objects that are placed onto a table. You've got to pick which one is which one is hidden, which one has like a hidden skull underneath its cup. I don't know. There are different kind of things that you can actually do with that to actually work onto it. But I'm basically going to have to say it's a powerful process. It requires a lot of patience, a lot of practice, and a lot of mindfulness. Everybody talks about, it is so mindful, which I do like the saying, but this is really about the mindfulness. So different ways that you can do it. You can practice through mindfulness and meditation. Meditation's always going to help you to connect with your inner self. And meditation is really difficult to do. It is not easy to just sit your little bonbon down and meditate. And it is not, I can't do it myself. I do not do it. I do not meditate. I have tried on one occasion or two. Can't do it. My brain goes all over the place. So thank God I don't need that to have my answers. But that being said, mental noise can block out your intuition. So you need to stay quiet into your mind. Set aside a certain amount of time every day to meditate, even if it's just for a couple minutes. Focus onto your breathing, the sensations onto your body that you're feeling. May it be cold, may it be whatever it is. And allow any intuitive thoughts or feelings to actually come through. Now, there's guided meditations also that could help you on through. You have to listen to your body. Your intuition is always talking to you through sensations, through feelings. So pay attention to how your body reacts in all different kind of situations. Are you feeling tense? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling uneasy? Those are all different type of physical responses that you can use as clues to help you into your intuitive guidance. You need to trust them when they arise. Don't overanalyze them. Don't overthink. If you think about it, you're analyzing. It's done. It's finito pepito. I'm not saying intuition is no longer good, but you've analyzed it. No longer quite the intuition. Keep a journal. Write down your thoughts, your feelings, your intuitive insights, everything of the such. Practice being present. We talked about this. I don't know if you were here the other day. We talked about being into the present moment. Oh, that's true. I was telling you about my ex-father-in-law that I'm going to see tomorrow. He was working on that 10 years ago when I saw him. Yeah. Working on to being into the present moment. Not an easy thing to do at all. Work. Thrive into the present moment. Be present. Be grounded. Very important. And I'm going to say trust your small little hinges. Try to learn to discern your ego from your intuition and ground yourself. Is basically what it is, sweetie. Surround yourself with positive energy, and very, very importantly, let go of any type of doubt that you could have. Yeah, it's true, Line. I kid you not. Your questions are always so easy. Alrighty. Okay. So it's you're really well, Elaine. Yeah, come on back, or Elaine, if at another point in time you have a question, just come on back and ask me your question another time. It's as you wish. You don't have to force yourself to find a question tonight. Oh well, there you go. Why not, Sean? Why not? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go and see MZ. Where is MZ? Where is MZ? I'm gonna go and get her. Where's MZ? Hold on. Oh, she's not there. Oh, here you go. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go and get the questions, and I'm gonna say that we're going to end the live after, and I only have you into the hold on. Let's do this. Oh, okay. God, I got it. Let's do this. Let's do that. If you feel flashes and sweat, it means you're healing, not necessarily, Elaine. It could be something. It could be something else. It doesn't mean you're healing, sweetie. No, it could mean many things. Many, many things. Morning is best for meditation, not necessarily. It depends upon the person. It could be something medical, my beautiful Elaine, also. It has nothing to do with healing, actually. The flashes and the sweats, it could mean different things. It could be something that you're missing into your food. It could be a lot of things. So yeah. Oh, there you go. I was just going to put you a timestamp. Yeah. I know, dear Sean. I know, sweetie. It's just you. Yes, you're the only one who wants it into Saki night tonight. It's just you. It's just you. No, while in meditation still, meditation doesn't necessarily give you the flashes and sweat. It could be different things. All right, my dear Juanson. All right. We shall skip it until the next time then, my love. It could be nervousness. It could be a lot of little things like that, sweetie. Yeah. MZ, here we go, my love. Let's go and find you. And so I'm going to say we're going to end up the lives in like 2 minutes, guys. Okay, let's say 5 minutes. I do have our beautiful Tina also. Yeah, I've got you, Tina. So wherever you're at, my beautiful Tina, you're going to be up after MZ. So in just a couple minutes, my love, just let us know if you're still here. And MZ, yes. So let me just go see. Okay, so you've been feeling much better and now you're focused. Perfect, 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 perfect. I have a visitor. Oui, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tu viens me donner un bisou? Une cocolle? Bisou, cocolle? Hit them. Je travaille. Adios. Ok, je reviens tantôt pour le juicy. Alright, okay, here we go. I'm sorry. My kids are back home, and yeah, when they are not here for, you know, a day and a half, everybody, you know, pops back up into my house, and yeah, that's it. I help teenage girls into their love affairs, apparently. So here we go. Let's go and see. You're going to use your mom to practice. Yeah, you can. Not a problem, sweetie. Not a problem, my love. Au revoir. Thank you, Tina, sweetie. Au revoir, Sean. Fais des beaux rêves. Sweet dreams. There you go, Julie. Yes. Perfect. Love it, love it, love it. We're back on track, sweetie. It is all good. Okay, let me go see. So, okay. Oh, you sent it right now. Okay. Perfect. Okay. To Queen Julie. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think that is so cute. I absolutely love it. I think you should both do that. It's funny that you mentioned that because I was listening to some things that people should do or not when they're separated. And apparently you're not supposed to put an evil name next to the person that you're separated with into your phone contacts, because some people do that, and then when they go to court they see like a really nasty name. Yeah, I have not done that. I have no name. I put no name next to his. It's just his phone number. My point being, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, I like it. I think it's super cute. Let's go and see what Spirit has to say. Okay, well, let's go forward with it. So, wait, what is that? Ah. Mm-hmm. He definitely likes that. Yeah. All right, let's go see what Spirit has to say. But me, I'm excited about it. Alrighty, so Tina, you are on up next. Don't worry, sweetie. So what do we do with this? The first question is, oh, that's why it's no longer appearing over here. My phone has got me on sleeping mode. Okay, I will definitely. Definitely. Hold on. Okay, so your first question is when you and Em are actually going to start spending the nights together. I feel like the energy that is actually surrounding your relationship and your connection at this moment is one that is ready to actually start offering different things that are a little bit more deeper. So I'm going to say the energy around your connection is suggesting that you're both ready to actually deepen up that bond. It might take a little bit more time for things to actually fall in place naturally, okay? But there is an openness that is there to actually share more moments of intimacy, including those sleepovers all together. I just kind of feel like Em wants to make sure that the feeling is right and that the timing is right for both of you guys all together. So what I will say is this. I need you to trust into the flow because this could happen really, really soon because you're both feeling more and more comfortable together. You're both feeling more at ease. And the idea of waking up next to one another, sorry, I shall take a sip. The idea of waking up next to one another is something that could feel really, really quite special for both of you guys. So into the near future, I'm definitely going to say it is going to be the next step. Will he like it? Absolutely. There's a lot of affection. There's a lot of warmth into your dynamic. And it feels like it's going to be those nice, sweet, enjoyable moments of connection. It's going to be some time where you're going to be able to communicate a little bit more. It could be into the morning whenever you wake up, or if you kind of wake up at night. Like, it allows different moments of intimacy at the very same time. It allows for like a double kind of play into the morning or into the middle of the night or whatever. It just allows for more openness and closeness. And that is really, really important. So I'm going to say, I feel like you're already kind of ready for those vibes of those overnights, but I feel as though you're a little bit shy to talk about it. And I feel like he's a little bit shy to talk about it also. So I'm going to say, why don't we just kind of play it a little bit into a fair kind of a game? Let's leave the month of December, which is, a month away. Let's leave the month of December kind of play on by, do what it must. And then let's just kind of go forward, open up the conversation. Because I feel like if you do not necessarily open up the conversation, I feel as though he might not necessarily open it. And then you guys are going to get stuck a little bit into something that we call a routine, where it's just kind of normal. You meet on up, everything is such. You end up going home, he ends up going to bed, he plays guitar, whatever, okay? But I don't necessarily want you to be stuck into that routine because then it becomes a normality. And we don't want to have a normality over here, now do we? We want to have movement, we want to have changes, we want to have openness. So what I will say is the following. Let's let it kind of pass on by Let's continue to work onto the connection. Let's continue to remove all those cloudiness and all those things that are around. Let's remove all those elements. And somewhere around Christmas time, something of the such, actually could be a beautiful time around Christmas time, because he's going to have more time off work. You'll have more time off work. Could be a beautiful moment to just kind of say, hey, you know what? Why don't I just sleep on over tonight? Or since you guys always do it at his place, why don't you just kind of tell him to come over to your place? But automatically say at the same time, why don't you bring on, bring your toothbrush and stuff. You can sleep on over for the night. It will be more relaxed. It'll be nice. It'll be chill. It'll be perfect. So there's different ways of actually bringing it upon, but it's a definite yes. You're already ready for it. I just kind of feel like we're going to wait a couple more weeks and then bring it upon. He will absolutely love it, and so will you. Yes. Good night, my beautiful Elaine, sweetie. Yes, keep your intuitive journals, sweetie. Might be difficult for his 2 dogs to be slept over at your house. No. Oh, my beautiful Julie, I have a dog and I don't always sleep. When I go to the hotel, my dog stays here. I mean, you guys can meet on up. Yeah, his doggies are wild. I know, but they sleep. I mean, no, his dogs can stay at his house. He can go and sleep over at your place. Doggies can stay there. My dog stays here and he sleeps. I just make sure that I leave a little bit later and I come home not too late into the morning. Right? Oh, they need overnight watch? Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we're going to sleep at his place then. All righty. Okay. Yeah. All right. My dog just sleeps onto the couch. Yeah. I wake up into the morning. He's at the same spot onto the couch. Really has not moved 1 inch. So yeah. One is way too senior and the other one is less of a 1-year-old puppy. Yeah, no, I don't know. Hi, you know best. If they're wild, they're wild. And it depends. Everybody trains their dogs differently, so we can't compare one to the other. I know I can leave my dog overnight and he's a-okay. So, and his puppy goes to the bathroom too much? Oh, sweet Lord. Alrighty. Pee-pee pads. Yeah, my mom uses pee-pee pads for all her dogs. She never brings them outside. Okay, I do have to admit, they're like 2 pounds and 4 pounds, I think, her dog. They would freeze their little bonbon in wintertime. Now, let's go see about the calling, the queen and the king. What's going to be happening with that? I actually think that's cute as heck. So, he was being quite playful and quite affectionate, but actually popping on through with that now, wasn't he? He was. Who is dinging me? Alrighty, so here we go. So Mike calling you queen and changing the name into the context. Okay, Mike is definitely into a beautiful kind of playful kind of a way, into a mood where things are fun, things are nice, and he's kind of referring you as a queen over here, which you align absolutely perfectly with that vibe. What he said and the way he said it was so cute. I felt like it was a little bit endearing. It was a beautiful compliment. There was that hint of that sexual kind of energy that was there, as you kind of guessed. I'm going to say, you know what? Whether or not he changes your name to his phone, there's a lot of tenderness behind the gesture. And I feel like it just kind of, feels right to go and do the playful King Mike in exchange. It could be a really, really kind of nice way to really just have that fun, lighthearted kind of way to build up that moment. So, sweetie pie, I'm going to say towards you over here, definitely go crown him king, my sweet love. And may he crown you queen. May he do it or may he not. I feel like he does want to do it, but at the same time, I feel like he doesn't necessarily want to overwhelm you. But I feel like if you actually take the first step towards it and you do it, then he will do it also. So, my beautiful love, go ahead with it. Let him know. Say, hey, you know what? I thought I'd call you King Mike. That's your new name onto my phone. And then just kind of see what, and then just kind of laugh at it a little bit and put like a little bit of a heart or a kiss or something at the end of it. And then he'll see that there's still that beautiful, playful kind of energy, but there's also that love that is there. So there is playfulness, yet there is seriousness, and that you did do it, and you can send him a photo shot. And he'll do the same thing. I love it. It's perfect. You think when his puppy grows bigger and less crazy, then he can come to your place, right? I know, seriously, the celebrity dog at your house. And then he can do some videos, the celebrity dog at your house with, you know, yeah. Your neighbor downstairs also follow his dog. Seriously? That is so cute. Can I see how he's going to think and feel about the screenshot that you sent him about you changing his contact name? Yes. Tina, my love, you are next. Don't go too far, sweetie. Tina is next. All right. Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles over here, our Knight of Cups. Also changes with our Six of Swords. By doing so, you're actually switching up the vibes. You're switching up the energy of the relationship. You're moving on up, sweetie. So I'm definitely going to have to say, go ahead with it. It will not only send out a clear message of what you want, what you're going for, and what is good into this connection, but it's also going to allow him to do the same thing and to have this transition into your relationship. This transition is an important one because it allows you to leave behind the Julie name and his name altogether, and it allows you to be higher up than anybody else that could be onto his phone. You are the queen and he is the king. It is one step closer to that beautiful relationship, to that beautiful movement, and he will absolutely adore it. So it is a yes. You're absolutely not overwhelming him and absolutely not being pushy in any kind of a way. Absolutely not. Go ahead with it, my love. It is my pleasure, sweetie. Yeah, you're elevating yourself. You're elevating the relationship at this moment, which is exactly what we need. Please do so. Please do so, my love. I am sending you much, 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 much love, sweetie pie. We have got this. My dear, beautiful Tina, let me go and get your question that I have been logged out. Here we go. What does the next 7 days have in store for you? What are you looking at? What is happening for you? Let's go see. So what do the following 7 days have in store for you? We are moving on forward with our beautiful love. My beautiful Mary, by the way. Mary, by the way, I'm going to say to you, yes. You keep everything, okay, separate, and you split the bills, all right? And anything that was previous owned must be on the prenup, all right? And anything that you buy further on must do the same thing. All right? That's important, my love. Yeah. All right, Tina, sweetie. Let me do this, let me do that. I know what's happening for our beautiful Tina. Next 7 days. Over here. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, sweetie. What is it you're moving forward towards? What it is that you're wanting to have? I'm saying it because I see you looking for stability. I see you as being very, very ambitious. You seem to be moving towards something that you've been wanting, some idea that you have had for quite some time. I'm going to say into the following 7 days, there's an opportunity for self-growth. There's possible challenges, and there's areas where there's going to be different type of alignments that are going to be coming on through. All right. I feel like we're a little bit into a place at this moment, my sweet love. I'm gonna go see if you're into live. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Sweetie pie. Let me open up the right thing. Yeah. Hi, sweetie. What's happening in love, sweetie? What's happening in love? There's something that is there that's kind of bothering me, because I'm seeing there's like a disharmony, a little bit of distrust. There's like a little something that seems to be going there, but it seems to be like a little bit unclear, sweetie. Yeah. What's happening with that, my beautiful Tina? Into the following 7 days, other than that, seems to be a little bit kind of other than the love that seems to be a little bit unclear, the disconnection that is there. I'm going to say work onto your emotional balance, onto your self-care. You need to nurture yourself. You need to find a certain sense of balance. I feel like there's emotional fluctuations into your life. There's different type of challenges that are coming on through that you're going to have to work through. Okay? I need you to stay grounded. I need you to stay focused. And I need you to take care of your sweet self. Communications and relationships. Whoever you're into a relationship with, may it be love, may it not be love, may it be friends, may it be work. You need to focus onto the communication into your relationships, okay? I feel like something within the following 7 days is not clear. I feel like the communication is not completely there, and I feel like you're not necessarily able to express yourself or to necessarily be heard actively into the way that you would like it to into those type of connections. So I need you to really basically be cautious for different type of misunderstandings or miscommunications within the following week. You yourself personally seem, like I said, there's ideas, there's often kind of things that are brewing into your mind. I need you to continue to move towards your goals. Okay, I feel like this week is a week where you're moving forward into your goals, where there is more progress. But I need you to continue to stay focused onto your long-term goals. Other than that, I'm going to say over here, work requires patience. Things feel, I'm going to say, stable, but sometimes they feel unstable. There are some days where there's a lot of uncertainty. There are some days where there are some delays. So really, I'm going to say plan for the future, my sweet love, and what you truly, truly do want. So basically, your challenges, be mindful of any type of emotional intensity or overwhelming situations. It's a week where you could be feeling, I'm going to say, sensitive, maybe a little bit vulnerable. You want to protect your energy. You want to set your boundaries where it is necessary to do so. It's a good time for you to reflect onto your personal development, work onto the communication, navigate the relationships that you're into, listen to your intuition, trust yourself as you move on forward, and continue to look for the opportunities where you can express who you are what you want so you can expand onto your own personal projects, sweetie pie. So basically, stay beautifully focused, my sweet love, on what you want and move on forward with it. Okay. 4 years of him not acting on any feelings for you, right? Yeah. And you say, what's the other person? So, yeah, you have split with P a couple months ago and is still kind of lingering around. You know what, my sweetie pie? It's breakup, it's disharmony, it's trust. I don't see over here either, like, I don't see any reconnection with anybody. If you really just want to know about love, what's happening in love, there's disharmony that is there. There's absolutely no doubt about it. There's distrust that is there. And I'm going to say, if anybody's lingering around your life for 4 years and they haven't made the step, they haven't repaired, fixed, made the movement, tried to understand, communicate, give you what it is that you're needing, what you're wanting, what your relationship needs, then they're most likely never going to be able to do so. Just don't wait for that person, sweetie, okay? They could be lovely, sweet, everything is such, but they don't know what they want, and they're just going to continue to go into a circle. They just keep coming on back because you kind of a little bit allow them to, otherwise they would not. Sweetie pie, make yourself happy, okay? Make yourself happy, go towards your own happiness. Both people that you are mentioning to me, they are not ready for anything. They don't have bad intentions, but it's not going to give you what you want, all right? So nurture yourself, my sweet love. Plant some beautiful new seeds. Go on to different type of dates, different people, if you are healed and ready, of course, and start looking at new opportunities. These people, you can't trust them, love. You can't. Enough is enough. Seriously, if after 3 months, my beautiful Tina, somebody that you are dating does not give you what you want, does not give you commitment, probably never going to give it to you. People who go back, oh my dear Lord, I know, sweetie, you can tell yourself a million times they will change. They will change. They said they will, but they never do. Okay, sometimes they do. I'm not going to put them all in the same basket, but often they don't. So follow your heart, my love. Follow your heart. If you're not feeling it, I know it's painful, but you need to move forward. I know. So, my beautiful Tina, thank you for being here, sweetie. Absolutely lovely. I had not seen you in a while. It was beautiful seeing you again, sweetie. I'm going to say sweet dreams to everybody. We're going to see each other tomorrow on to the live at 8 p.m. for our Friday live. Thank you. Many dreams. Yeah, sweet dreams, everybody. And I'm going to go do my boys' Christmas trees with them. And we'll see each other tomorrow. So as Lila says, stay blessed, all you beautiful, sweet souls. Sweet dreams.